the silent rider of Harmony Gulch. The sun beat down on the vast, unforgiving plains. Across this sprawling canvas, a lone rider, Silas, moved with the quiet determination of the land itself. His silhouette, a familiar sight to those who knew the true spirit of the Wild West, spoke of a silent promise: justice, no matter the cost. News traveled fast, even in the desolation. Whispers of the Shadow Vipers, a gang as ruthless as their name suggested, reached Silas on the wind. They had struck Harmony Gulch, a small town nestled in the valley, emptying its bank and its hope. He spurred his steed, a loyal companion named Ember, towards the distant dust trail. The Vipers were fast, but Silas knew these lands like the back of his hand. Every rock, every canyon, a potential advantage or a deadly trap. Deep within a narrow canyon, Silas found their tracks. A glint of metal, a discarded sack, undeniable proof. He dismounted, his hand instinctively going to the worn grip of his revolver. The air crackled with anticipation. Suddenly, two figures emerged from the shadows, guns drawn. "Well, well, look what the cat dragged in," sneered one, a burly man with a scarred face. Silas stood his ground, his eyes narrowed. "You've got something that doesn't belong to you." The second robber, quicker but less experienced, lunged. Silas moved like a blur, drawing his weapon in one fluid motion. A shot rang out, not aimed to kill, but to disarm. The robber's gun flew from his hand, clattering against the canyon wall. The burly leader, enraged, opened fire. Silas ducked behind a rock, the bullets chipping stone around him. He knew he couldn't take them both head-on. He needed a plan, a distraction. With a whistle, Ember appeared, galloping past the robbers, kicking up a cloud of dust. It was enough. Silas emerged, firing 2 precise shots, disabling their weapons. The leader roared in frustration, but the fight was over. The rest of the Shadow Vipers, hearing the commotion, rode into the canyon, only to find their leader and his men disarmed and defeated. Silas stood tall, the recovered bank money sacks at his feet. The Vipers, seeing the odds, quickly surrendered. Harmony Gulch celebrated the return of its savings and its peace. But Silas was already gone, a shadow disappearing into the horizon, his work done. The Wild West was still wild, but for a moment justice had ridden in, silent and true,